Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we just got some interesting news. Many people have been talking about it and have been made aware of it, but it involves Vipkid. They have just released some very interesting news about going global. So this is another twist to the whole ESL saga for online teachers. And so some of you all might be interested in hearing more details about it in case you're not in the loop of what is given out through email or through their Facebook page or any of that. Most of this stuff, a lot of this was given out through the Facebook page, but then some of it was given out also on their platform. So, and then some people got an email. I did not get an email, not yet. I think probably because I haven't taught with them for a while. So maybe I'll get it eventually, but I did get some information from their Facebook page and from just looking on their platform. So, yeah, hey, Colette, good to see you. So, yeah, if anyone has any questions about this, I will be answering questions at the end of it, but I'm going to read through the information that I have first, and then I can answer whatever questions that I have answers to, and then I want to hear from you all. You know, I'm sure many of you all have thoughts about this, you know, as this story continues to go and unfold and change. So, yeah, some of you all might have some thoughts about this. Now, this is a very impromptu live for me because I have been just trying to bring you information as I find it and try to get it to you quickly. Updates about the whole ESL thing. I've been trying to give you updates, and it's easier for me to do it live instead of editing. So that's the reason why this is just kind of an impromptu live. So if you're not able to make the live, don't worry. You can catch the replay, and then you can leave a comment down below. So here's the letter. It said, "We're thrilled to officially announce that Vipkid is expanding to a truly global classroom for students in countries all over the world, as we maintain our mission to build a global classroom and inspire and empower every child for the future. This expansion is only possible because of you, because of Vipkid's reputation for amazing teachers." Go ahead and pat yourself on the back. They're giving all their teachers credit for, helping them to be as successful as they are. "And we're able to expand our classroom to reach students that we otherwise wouldn't be able to." So that is one little snap. Now, I don't have the rest of that part. I don't know exactly what they say after that because it says something about 8 years, and then I can't read the rest. But what I do have for you is the questions, the frequently asked questions about the global platform. And this was updated today, October 7th. So the first question on the platform is, what is the global platform? Okay, the global platform is a new global platform for teachers and students all over the world. Unlike the previous core business, which prioritized English language instruction for students in China, the global platform will provide an international learning experience for students all over the world. So yes, so we know that Vipkid focused mainly on kids who are in China, and because foreign teachers are not able to teach over there anymore, they had to figure out what to do and find some more students, which we know there are students all over the world who want to learn English. So, even though China was closing their doors to us, my thing was always, go teach someplace to another country, because so everybody wants to learn English all over the world. So there's definitely places where you can teach that don't necessarily teach to kids in China. So this is wonderful that they're opening. So I wonder if this means that they're going to change their whole, the actual the website and how we interact, how we actually teach. Hopefully it won't change all of that. But let's see. Hello, Kelly and Maria and Wadner. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, so why did Vipkid create the global platform? It says Vipkid's mission is to build a global classroom to inspire and empower every child for the future. A global platform allows learners all over the world, across the world's best educators, or all over the world, to access the world's best educators, the teachers on the VIPKid platform. All right, so then when will the global platform be available for teachers? Well, it says we anticipate the global platform will be available in early November. Please note that if there are any updates in the timeline, we will communicate these dates or details to teachers and update the frequently asked questions page accordingly. We are working to launch this platform as soon as possible so that teachers can continue to have opportunities to teach students globally. So please stay tuned for more information. All right, so it doesn't say right there where or when, but as soon as possible. Now, I did see someplace else that it said something like November, but maybe that'll be answered later on. How do teachers get involved in the global platform? Specific details about getting started on the global platform will be made available soon. We are working as quickly as possible to launch a fully operational global platform so we can continue to create opportunities for teachers. Teachers will soon receive information about updating their profile as part of the VIPKid Teacher Network to be the first to hear about relevant opportunities. Okay, so it sounds like you're going to have to, it's not just going to be open for everybody, you're going to have to get hired or get certified to work on this new platform. So that's a whole nother hiring process and all of the certifications to have to pass in order to be a part of this program. So hopefully, I really do hope that they keep it narrow, meaning like they don't hire too many teachers right away so that they can see how many students they'll actually have to offer to their teachers and then grow slowly so it doesn't get oversaturated, right? So then where are the students located? Students around the world will be able to sign up on the global platform. The new global platform will be available in multiple languages, increasing the reach for prospective students and the opportunities for online teachers. Well, that's wonderful. Multiple languages. Okay, so that's going to open up a lot more. So that'll be interesting to see. So how much can teachers earn teaching on the global platform? Specific details regarding payment will be made available once the global platform is officially launched. Please stay tuned for more information regarding the pay. Okay. I wonder if they're going to do pay depending on what region you're in. That could be a possibility. But anyhow, we don't know yet. So what subjects do teachers teach? At this time, the primary subject being taught in English. The primary subject being taught, I think is what to say, is English. However, we are exploring opportunities to teach other subjects in the future. And how do I refer students and teachers to the global platform? Please stay tuned for more information about student and teacher referrals. Okay. What countries, regions will the global platform reach? Students all over the world will be able to sign up to take classes on the global platform. Over the next few months, we will increase our localized available languages. I don't fully understand that. Maybe you do, but I don't fully understand that. But it does sound like they're definitely going to be opening up worldwide. So that's a good thing. That's the important thing. Will I still get to teach my students who are based in the Chinese mainland? Well, due to regulations, VIPKid is proactively preparing for the imminent and inevitable transition of when students in the Chinese mainland can no longer take classes. Yeah. So I'm almost done, and then if anyone has anything to say, I will address that. But what type of curriculum will be taught on the global platform? At the launch of the global platform, teachers will be using VIPKid's major course curriculum that has been updated and prepared for a global audience. All right. And will there be resources available to support teachers? VIPKid will create resources to support teachers. Please stay tuned for more information. We invite you to stay connected with us through the VIPKid Teacher Network when it's available. And that's all the questions that they have here. So very interesting. I wonder just how easy it'll be to teach on Vipkid now that they are opening up. I'm sure it's going to probably take some time for them to build their student base to be able to support their teachers. So hopefully they do that in a way that helps their teachers to be able to teach and not just, sit there waiting for the students. So do you want to teach with Vipkid now, or do you want to continue teaching with Vipkid? Maybe you are already a teacher. A lot of teachers have already kind of said their goodbyes, but I don't know, maybe they'll come back. Wadner says, I asked Online Teacher Dude on this live this past Monday if Vipkid would branch out to other countries. Crazy how my question became reality. Yeah, Wadner, you must have got that vibe from Vipkid. They must have shot you one of those vibes to let you know what was happening. And so let's see, Nigel, I hope I'm saying your name right. Probably not, but sorry. I'm sure this will only be for native tutors. Well, I know yeah, probably, because I know, I don't think they've actually started to hire non-native teachers, but you never know. Maybe they'll change that too. I know at first they were just keeping it to North American teachers, and then they opened it up to South African teachers, but outside of that, I don't really know that they're opening up any more than that. So that would be really cool if they would kind of open it up. So this is a good thing, right? Says E. Cochin. I think it's a good thing. Yeah, I think it's a very good thing. I hope that it really helps for a lot of the Vipkid teachers to continue teaching on the platform. But it's just, I feel like it's an adjustment period. Everything is adjustment period right now. So it's good, but it's just going to take some time to really build up, right, and grow and develop. So while you are waiting for them to develop, hopefully, like we've all been doing, you have been able to diversify and find another company to bring in the income while waiting on more students to join Vipkid, because we don't want to just sit and wait for that. So Colette says this will be like Cambly but upgraded, I think. Oh yeah, you're right. Yep. Because Cambly's already teaching all over. They have the curriculum, but the only thing is I think the pay is slightly better. I mean, Vipkid, they did kind of lower their pay, so it's not that much better, but it is better than what Cambly was. So yeah, I agree with you. It's going to be, and I love to teach on Cambly. Only thing is, with Cambly you have the adults though. So I think sounded like Vipkid was opening up to adults too, but it sounds like this platform for the world global platform is going to be a separate thing. So, and Cambly's a lot with just the adults. So, yeah. So anyhow, going on to the next one. Hello, do you require a TEFL? Do they require a TEFL? Yes, they do. Lele too, they do require a TEFL and a bachelor's degree. So unlike Cambly, so that's another difference between Vipkid and Cambly. Cambly does not require a bachelor's degree, and Cambly does not require a TEFL, but Vipkid does. And I don't know if they're going to change that. I don't know, but that's what it's been so far. Wadner says, I think they will cater to pre-K and preschool kids here in America to get a head start on their education. Well, I think they will focus on kids. They do have a large kid audience, but I don't know. Yeah, I think that's a very popular audience, the pre-Ks and the Ks, because they want to take classes. Their parents don't really, have a whole lot to do with them all the time, or their parents are constantly looking for ways to entertain and to help them to grow and develop and have a good foundation. So I don't know, but here in America, is that what you mean? In America, will they focus to kids in America? I don't know. Maybe they will open up and start teaching they did say they might teach other subjects. So maybe they will open up to teaching to kids in America other subjects. That would be cool. Yeah, that would be. Kind of like an OutSchool. Maybe you can start, I think they were letting you create some courses of your own to select teachers. So kind of like an OutSchool thing. It would be good. C and MA says, unfortunately, the base pay may be much lower than what many VIP kid veterans have made. Yes, I agree. And Colette agrees too. Yeah, I think you're right in that. I think they're going to adjust their prices, but we shall see. But I guess maybe they have to because they're trying to stay afloat during these tough times. So adjusting what their pay is might be something that they need to do in order to stay afloat to help everybody out who's still with them. And Zikhana, can you apply without a degree? Yeah, you probably heard me just say, no, you got to have a degree to apply to VIP Kid. So unlike Cambly, VIP Kid does require you to have a bachelor's degree. So, but if you want to find one and that you can get in a shorter amount of time online, I do have information about USILACS. The USILACS is a program that will take your experience and they will cater a program to help you to learn or finish your degree in a shorter amount of time based upon your experience. So many teachers have actually finished a program in like less than a year because they didn't have to take so many classes because of experience. Some of the classes they didn't have to take, and it is less expensive than your traditional school. It is recommended to use to teach online. Most companies will accept this type of degree online and to go abroad. So if anybody wants to know more about USILACS, I will put information about USILACS in my description. I haven't done it yet, but I do put it in other videos. And then Wadner was talking about a certificate program. I was so upset because the chat from my last live, I did not keep it. So all the information that was in the chat just got done away with. Like I just lost it all. So the information that you were sharing, Wadner, about the teaching program, yeah, I didn't keep it all. So Wadner says, I think they will cater to, oh yeah, that's right, I already read that part. Sorry. Okay, going down. My Yarn Loft says, hi, should we apply now or wait till later? Good question. It said from the questions that they had, VIP Kid had the questions that I was reading from, it sounded like they were going to wait. They were going to launch very soon, but they were going to let us know about the hiring and referral process. It says, yeah, well, it says, well, as far as referrals, it says more information about student and teacher referrals will come soon. But I think I wouldn't apply right now. I would probably wait, because even if you get hired with VIP Kid, this sounds like a whole nother platform that you have to be certified for and everything. So I don't know. I think you should wait, but I don't know. Maybe if you start your application process now and then you'll be all in place once they get going. Yeah, maybe it's not a bad idea. Go ahead and start, and then when they are ready to launch, then you'll be right in there. As long as you have your TEFL or TESOL and bachelor's degree, maybe you should go ahead and apply now. And then Zikhana, sorry to ask this, but does Cambly still take people? Because I've applied and haven't gotten a response yet. They are constantly sending out information about, hiring. So if you haven't heard, they're probably just, maybe they're waiting to go over applications, or sometimes they say that they're waiting for they might not have students to meet your description. So I would say that you can either email them or you can wait and for them to respond. So I don't really know what to say about Cambly if they haven't responded to you yet. Sometimes it takes several weeks. That's the bummer about Cambly. And then Colette says, I agree with Wadner. They have to consider the currencies around the world. Cambly changes student prices all the time based on their country. To the startup, they would start in high currency. Maybe so, maybe so. Oh, thank you, Wadner, for the Teachers of Tomorrow information. Yes. So it's an online certificate program. It costs $4,500 total, and you pay $400 up front, and it's a self-paced course. They are in certain states, and you're doing your Texas teaching certificate. Thank you, Wadner. I want to look that up and find out more information. So yeah, this was supposed to be about Vipkid changes. If anybody wants to know more, you can, reach out to me and I can tell you what I know, but what I know is what I've read so far here. And I do have a link for Vipkid. I do have a contract with them, so I do still have a referral link for them. So I will put that in the comments if anybody is at all interested in applying and getting, ahead of this whole launch. Maybe you want to get in there now. But I feel like this is great to hear that they are not letting China hold them back. They have really developed and worked hard at becoming a really good company for many teachers and students. And so I'm really glad to hear that they're going forward strong with another direction because, yeah, the ESL industry is very important and sought after. There are a lot of students who really need these ESL English teachers. So good for Vipkid. And that is all that I have to say right now about this subject. I will be in touch with you guys next week for another live. So come with your thoughts to my live next week. I think it's going to be again on Tuesday, probably at 11 o'clock at the Central Standard Time, like I did last week. So, all right, you guys, thanks a lot.